Huh? Hello everybody, I'm That One Cat, and welcome back to the channel. In anticipation for the new Pokemon game, I figured I would draw some Pokemon artwork, and this is the first of a few that I'll be uploading. I decided to draw Misty because I don't really draw female characters that often, and I need work on that, because I feel like the female anatomy is a little bit more complicated, or a little bit more in-depth than male anatomy, because males are just sort of like all kind of the same. They're just very blocky, and female anatomy is very like round, and there's a lot of curves, and it's really complicated. It's really easy to make it look bad. But yeah, so I figured I'd draw Misty because I mean I grew up with Pokemon. I remember when it first came out, and it just like blew my mind. There was nothing like it, you know. And as like a young kid, you just had to have everything Pokemon. Like I convinced my parents to buy me literally every form of merchandise there was. It was like crack cocaine for kids. But yeah, I love Pokemon. I mean, I haven't played Sun and Moon. The newer Pokemon games haven't really interested me that much. I mean, like I played X, and I thought it was okay. I like the graphics. Like I thought the graphics were really cool that they updated it. But I don't know, nothing beats the old school Pokemon to me. And you know, I mean, some of my friends always argue that only the first 150 or 151 Pokemon are the ones that count, and the newer ones are sort of just like blah. But I don't believe that. I think they're all pretty great. I mean, a lot of people argue that the newer Pokemon have some shitty designs, but the 151 Pokemon, there are some that are pretty stupid. I mean, Tangela, he's a bush. He's literally a bush. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to draw some more female anatomy and make them look not poopy, because I'm so used to drawing cartoons, and I really want to be more of like a professional artist and really try to draw stuff that looks nice. And I'm trying to go for more of an anime style. And I'm really sorry about the capture. Like, it skips every so often. I use Procreate on my iPad and I love it, but it records the screen and it like skips every so often. So I'm sorry that it skips. I'll try to figure that out. If not, I might just end up using a different program. But here's Misty standing on a rock, ready to throw her Pokeball at God knows what. Maybe a Lapras or a Gyarados or an Agumon. I don't know, whatever you want. You can just anything that's out there. It's off screen, so you can imagine whatever you want to. I also tried to do a little Bob Ross here and draw some backgrounds, because I'm really bad at drawing backgrounds, but I wanted to have something nice, and it skipped again. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, I thought the background turned out pretty nice. I feel like the sky looks like very realistic, and everything else is like not very detailed, but I don't know. But I'm really proud of how this turned out. I tried to do more realistic shading. I'm very used to doing vector shading, or cell shading, I think it's called. Because like I said, I've been an animator most of the time, and that's just how I've become. That's just how I've always drawn everything, is like with vector. Or I don't know if it's called vector, but cell shading, like where the colors don't really blend, and there's like a very hard line between the shading and the normal color. And I'm trying to get more into blending. You can see I'm kind of, skin is like really tough, because there's a lot of like very subtle tones to the skin, and I tried to make it look as good as I could, but I don't know. I tried to put blush on her face, but it just looked like she was like bruised. Like her face just looked like it was like bruised or something, so I got rid of the blush. The shirt, I think, is the only part of this that I don't like. I think I kind of messed up. Like, I'm not really good at drawing cloth, and I don't know, it just makes her look a little boxy, but I tried anyway. I think the skin looks okay though. I kind of like the hair. The eyes look pretty good. I don't really know what else to say. I'm not really good at commentary, but yeah, I tried to put a little bit of a shine on the thighs and on the edge where the light was. I was gonna do like a filter on this, but I thought that was kind of cheating, so I didn't end up doing that. But I think this looks pretty cool. I'm trying to do more poses. I'm trying to be more flexible with the poses, because I feel like a lot of times my artwork looks very stiff. But yeah, here's the finished product. I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to support me, you can check out my Patreon. There's more stuff coming up for Pokemon. I have a couple more videos, and I also have a bendy artwork that I'm working on that I think is pretty funny. And then also on top of that, if you guys want to check out my Instagram or any of the merch is down below. And yeah, also check out the comic. I don't know why I was forgetting about the comic. That's like the main thing I do. I make a comic on Webtoon called Choose Your Class. It's really funny. I like making it. It's been a lot of fun so far, so check that out. And if you guys have any suggestions for things to draw in the future, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys next time.